Hello and welcome to Yarn Fun. Today is day 10 and we're going to make this triangle. I really love this triangle because it's a flower and it looks like these are some kind of branches or vines or however you want to call it. I'm going to make the flower in one color and the branches I'm going to make green because, well, I suppose branches are always green. So let's start with round 1. I'm going to make a pink flower, and in my pattern I see they crocheted a chain of 7. You can also make a magic circle. The magic circle is a favorite of mine because you can adjust the space. I'm going to start by making a chain of 3 in my magic circle. So 1, 2, 3, and then make 2 double crochets next to my chain 3. 1, 2, and make a chain of 2, and then another 3 double crochets in the magic circle. So 1, 2, 3, chain 2, and make another 3. I'm going to make this a little smaller and make another 3 double crochets in your magic circle. So 1, 2, 3. Now you've made 3 times 3 double crochets, and in total you need to make 6. So chain 2 and make 3 more double crochets in your magic circle. Yarn over, ripple through 2, another double crochet, and another, and this is my 4th. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chain 2. I need to make 2 more. So double crochet, another double crochet, and another double crochet, chain 2, and my last 3 double crochets, all in that same magic circle. 2 and 3. So make a chain of 2 and a slip stitch in the bottom, in the top of your first chain 3. So that is right here somewhere. And that is round 1. So pull the circle a little tighter, not too tight. You have to see there has to stay a hole in the middle. So round 2. For round 2 I'm going to need to crochet a single crochet on top of the first double crochet here. So I'm going to chain 1 and then make a single crochet, and then chain 1 and skip this double crochet and make a single crochet on top of your third double crochet, like this, and make a chain of 5. 1 2 1 2 3 4 5, and skip the chain of 2 and make a single crochet in your first double crochet, single crochet, and then chain 1, skip a double crochet and make a single crochet in the next double crochet, chain 5 again, 4 5, and skip this chain 2 space and make a single one in this first double crochet, a single crochet, and then chain 1, and then skip the one in the middle and make a single crochet in the next double crochet, like this, chain 5, 4 5, skip this chain 2 space and make a single crochet in your double crochet right here, a single crochet, and then chain 1, and skip the middle one and make a single crochet in the next double crochet, chain 5 again, skip this space and make a single crochet in your first double crochet, chain 1, skip 1 double crochet and make a single crochet in the next double crochet, chain 5, and a single crochet in the next double crochet, chain 1, and a single crochet in the skip 1 double crochet and then a single crochet in the next double crochet, and then chain 3 and make a double crochet like this. So you'll end up in the middle of your sort of chain 5 space. So the last chain 5 space exists out of a chain 3 and a double crochet, and then chain 3 for your petal, but that is round. You ended up here in the middle of your sort of chain 5, and you have to chain 3 now. 1, 2, 3, and then make a double crochet around the double crochet you made, and another double crochet around that double crochet, and then a half double crochet around that double crochet, and another half double crochet, and it looks like this, and it's going to be the half. This is half of the first petal you made. Then you make a single crochet on top of your chain 1 space. Here's the chain 1 space, and you make a single crochet, and then you hop over to this chain 5 space, and you're going to make 2 half double crochets, 1, 2, and then 3 double crochets, sorry, 1, 2, 3, and now you have another half of another petal, and you have to make a chain of 3, and then 3 double crochet in the same chain 5 space, 1, 2, 3, and 2 half double crochets in that same chain 5 space. So yarn over, pull your hook under space and pull the thread through, and then through 3 loops at the same time, and then another one, half double crochet, and yes, and now you finished your first complete petal. And a single crochet in your chain 1 space. Here's our chain 1 space, single crochet, and then you're going to make your second or your third, well, yeah, it's your almost third petal by making 2 half double crochets and 3 double crochets, then chain 3, and then the other way around, so 3 double crochets and 2 half double crochets in the same chain 5 space. So this is a double crochet, and now I have to make another 2 double crochets, and then I'm at the top of my petal, and then chain 3, and back is the other way around, so 3 double crochets, 1, 2, nope, 3, and then 2 half double crochets in the same chain 5 space. Sorry, wrong space. And my last half double, yes, and now a single one in my chain 1 space. I'll finish up the rest of these petals and I'll meet you here on top of the last or first petal. So I made a single crochet in the last chain 1 space, and I have to finish my first half made petal, so make 2 half double crochets. This is 1 and 3 loops at the same time. Yes, that is 2, and 3 more double crochets. 1, 2, and 3, and then I have to make a chain of 3 and attach it with a slip stitch in the top of my first chain 3. And I'm gonna cut my yarn because I want the next round in green, because they look like the leaves. Cut my yarn and pull it all the way through. I'm gonna tuck in my ends and I'll meet you in the next round. Well, round 4. We'll start on the top of one of the petals, and I'm going to make a single crochet in this chain 3 space. So a single crochet like this, and I'm going to chain 1, chain 1. And now I'm going to crochet a quadruple, and that is 3 times over, so yarn over 3 times in between those 2 petals in the single crochet you made. So put your hook in the single crochet and pull your thread through, and then yarn over and through 2 loops, yarn over through 2 loops, yarn over through 2, and yarn over through 2. That is your first quadruple. And then I'm going to make another chain of 1 and then a treble crochet, and the treble crochet goes around this quadruple crochet. That's a bit tricky, like this. So yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over through 2, yarn over through 2. You can move it a little bit down so it's at the bottom of your quadruple crochet. Then chain 1 again, and now make a double crochet, and this double crochet goes around your treble crochet somewhere in the middle, or down in the middle, and make a double crochet around your treble crochet like this, and then chain 3, 1, 2, 3, chain 3, and then make a double crochet around the double crochet you made. Chain 1, and then make a double or a treble crochet in the treble crochet, and that is this one you made in the last round of your last 1, 2, that is a treble crochet, and then chain 1 again, and then make a quadruple crochet 1, 2, 3 times over in your quadruple crochet you made, and that is this one. So pull your yarn through, and then through 2 loops, yarn over through 2 loops, yarn over through 2 loops, yarn over through 2 loops, and then make chain 1, and then make a single crochet on top of your next petal, and it's going to look like this. And if you found it too crooked, you can always adjust those stitches a little and pull them down or up any way you want them to go. So that is your first corner. Now chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then make a double crochet in the single crochet between the 2 petals. So a double crochet, and then chain 5 again, 2, 3, 4, 5, and make a single crochet on top of your next petal in the chain 3 space. Now we're going to make the next corner. So chain 1, make a quadruple, so 3 times over in the single crochet you made in between your 2 petals. So pull yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, pull through 2 loops, yarn over through 2 loops. That is your quadruple. And then chain 1, and then make a treble crochet somewhere here in your around your quadruple. And if you make it around it and not through it, you can always adjust it a little bit. So yarn over through 2, yarn over through 2, yarn over through 2. That is your, now you can adjust it by pulling it down or up. Chain 1, and then make a double crochet in the treble crochet you made. So a double crochet, and pull it down a little, so, and then chain 3. Now you go down again, so make a double crochet in the double crochet you made, and then chain 1 again, and then make a treble crochet in the treble crochet you made, and that is this one. And then chain 1 again, and then make a quadruple crochet, so 3 times over in the quadruple crochet you made. So pull through 2, pull through 2, through 2, and through 2, and then chain 1 again and make a single crochet in the top of your next petal, and that is right there. Now you see you've made another kind of a leaf, and I'm going to pull them down a little so it actually looks like a leaf. Now you're at the side of your triangle, so make a chain of 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then a double crochet in your single crochet here, and then chain 5 again, and then a single crochet on top of your next petal. And now we're going to make the last leaf in between those two petals. So start by chaining 1, chain 1, and then a quadruple crochet, so 3 times over, in the single crochet in between your two petals. So yarn through and yarn over through 2 loops, yarn over through 2 loops, yarn over through 2, and yarn over through 2. A quadruple, and then chain 1 and then a double crochet in around your quadruple crochet. Yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2. Chain 1 and then a double crochet in your treble crochet. So yarn over, pull through 2. Oh, that's not correct. And yarn over, pull through 2. And then chain 3 and make a double crochet in the double crochet you made. There is your double crochet, chain 1 and make a treble crochet in the treble crochet you made, so that is this one. 2, make a chain 1 and then a quadruple crochet, so 3 times over in your quadruple crochet around your quadruple crochet, and then chain 1 and make a single crochet on the top of your next flower petal, a single crochet, and chain 5 and then a double crochet in the single crochet between the flower petals, and then chain 5 again, and attach your yarn with a slip stitch in the first single crochet you made, a slip stitch, and that is round 4. I'm going to cut off my yarn and finish this round. I pull my thread through the loop and I'm going to tuck in my ends, and the last 2 rounds I'm going to crochet in white, so I make a white edge. Well, welcome to round 5. I'm going to start with a single crochet in the corner here of this chain 3 space. So insert your hook, pull the thread through and through 2 loops, and then on top of this double crochet a single crochet, and in the chain 1 space a single crochet, Then on top of your treble crochet, a single crochet, in the chain 1 space, a single crochet, on top of your quadruple, a single crochet, and on top of, in the next chain 1 space, a single crochet, and then on top of your single crochet, a single crochet. And if that's done correctly, you now have 9 single crochets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hey, that's not correct. 1, 2. Oh, I need to make 2 in this corner. So now you have 8, and we'll finish this round by making 1 more in the corner. So in this space, from this petal to this petal, we need to make 11 single crochets. So 5 in this space, 1 on top of your double crochet, and 5 in this chain space. We'll start by making 5 in the first chain 5 space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then on top of your double crochet, 1 single crochet, and then 5 more in the next chain 5 space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then a single one in your single crochet, and then 1 in the chain 1 space, 1 in the quadruple crochet, 1 in the chain 1 space, 1 in the treble crochet, 1 in the chain 1 space, 1 in the double crochet, and then 2 in the chain 3 space, and then 1 that is your corner, it's the middle one, and then you start crocheting the next side, and the next side begins with 2 single crochets in the chain 3 space. So you have a total of 5 single crochets in the chain 3 space. Then 1 on top of your double crochet. That doesn't work. Yes, 1 on top of your double crochet, and then 1 in your chain 1 space, and then 1 in your treble crochet right here, and then 1 in the chain 1 space, and then 1 on your quadruple crochet, and then another 1 in your chain 1 space, and another 1 in the single crochet. Now you make 5 single crochets in this chain space, 1 on top of your double crochet, and 5 more in this chain space, and 1 in every stitch you made. So 1 on top of your single, 1 in your chain space, 1 on top of your quadruple, 1 in your chain space, and so on. And in the corner 5, and then we go all the way around and finish together here in this corner. So I've crocheted a single crochet on my double crochet, and in this corner of in this chain 3 space, there have to be 5 single crochets, and I've already made 1, so I need to make 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and now I have to make a slip stitch in the first one I've made to finish my round. It's always tricky. Yes, that's it. Yes. And now I've finished this round. In the next round I'm going to crochet in white also. So round 6. I finished on the 5th of the 5 stitches in this corner. I'm gonna make a chain and then another single crochet in the same space. And in the next single I'm going to make a single crochet, and in the next single there I'm going to make another single crochet and a picot stitch out of 3, chain of 3, so chain 3, and then with a slip stitch attach your picot at the bottom of your chain 3. So, and that is your picot, and then you need to make 4 single crochets in the next stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and another picot. So chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and make a slip stitch at the bottom of your chain 3. And another 4 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, and another picot. So chain 3 and attach it to the bottom with a slip stitch. So when you've made your 3rd picot stitch, you need to make 5 single crochets, not 4 but 5. 1, 2, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and in the 6th you make your picot. 1, 2, 3, and then through and through. Okay, and now 4. So in the 4th you make a picot. 1, 2, 3, 4, and there is your picot. 1, 2, 3, and a slip stitch on the bottom, and another 4 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, and another picot. So chain 3 and a slip stitch at the bottom, and you have to make 4 more single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, and if it's correct we stopped. 1, 2, yes, 3. This is the middle one. We stopped right before the middle one. And now you make a single crochet in the middle one. This is the middle one, the third, and a big picot, and it's a chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then a slip stitch in the bottom. And then another chain of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then another slip stitch at the bottom. And then another chain of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and another slip stitch in the bottom of your and then go on to the next single crochet and make a single crochet. So this is your big picot stitch. It exists out of 3 big picots. So you made your first, and now make 3 more. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, and on top of that one make a little picot. So chain 3 and a slip stitch in the bottom, and then make 4 single crochets again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and on the 4th make a little picot out of 3, a chain of 3 and a slip stitch, and then 4 single crochets again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and in the 4th a picot out of a chain of 3 and a slip stitch. And now you've made 3 little picots, and now you have to make 6 single crochets, and in the 6th you make your next picot. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and now you make another picot, a little one. So chain 3 and a slip stitch here at the bottom of your chain 3. Now 4 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a picot. And then another 4 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, and another picot, 1, 2, 3, and the slip stitch, and then another 4 single crochets, 1, 2, 3, 4, and make sure that this is the middle one where you made your fourth. And now you make your big picot, so chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and make a slip stitch at the bottom, and chain 5 again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and make another slip stitch at the bottom, and chain 5 again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and make another slip stitch at the bottom, and make a single crochet in the next single crochet, like so, and then continue. So make another 3 picot, 4 a picot, 4 a picot, and then you have 3 picot stitches, and then 6 single crochets, a picot, 4 a picot, 4 a picot, 4 a picot stitch, and then 4, and in the fourth here in the corner your big picot out of chain 5 slip stitch, chain 5 slip stitch, chain 5 slip stitch, and then right at the end I'll meet you in just a minute. So I finished this round almost completely. I've made my big picot here, and I just ended with a slip stitch, and now I have to make one more single crochet, and here is where I started, so I need to make one more right before this one single crochet, and you didn't see that quite correctly. Oh, sorry. No. There goes my slip stitch. The slip stitch. Wait for it. Slip stitch. Yes. I have to make one more single crochet. In this space, so a single crochet and then a slip stitch in the first single crochet I've made, and I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, it's this one. This is my first single and the slip stitch, and now I've finished this beautiful triangle. I really like this one. So I cut my yarn and pull it through, and I'm gonna tuck in my ends, and I want to thank you for watching, and I hope I'll see you tomorrow for our next triangle challenge, or our next triangle. So thanks for watching and goodbye.